What is up, Jefferson Multimedia? I'm already wondering, some of us are good with rewriting an entire song for a parody. Maybe I should cut it back to those of us that want to. Maybe you could just write one verse. I want to show you a way to double check it and make sure that your syllables match. So if I tried to sing it, it wouldn't work. The way that I want to check and see if the syllables match up, I want you to separate your paper into two columns. So we can have the original lyrics on one side and your lyrics on the other. Let me have some fun with this and make it a little bigger. I've copied down her first verse. I've highlighted all of the rhymes: nose, toes, and nose, criminal. You, do, and to, cynical. And then tough guy, rough guy, enough guy, puff guy, bad type, sad type, mad type. Oh, they spelled it wrong on the internet. And then dad type. The way to put your words right next to the original, I want you to go to help. And in help, columns, COLUMNS. Click on two columns, and then you'll have two columns. If you look across the top, we got column 1 and we got column 2. The main thing you'll have to do is to make sure it fits. Type in the original song. Try shrinking your text size down. The size doesn't matter, but what you want is, you want the words all to fit in the left-hand column, so that one line is one line of the song. What you don't want is something like this. White shirt, now red my bloody nose. That's one line, right? But if I make it 10, white shirt, now red my bloody nose. Yeah, that's one line, and it fits in this space. So what I would do is make your original text one size. Then take the lyrics you've written, make them the same size, see if they fit. If you go to the beginning of your lyrics and you hit return, you see how it's going down? Right. So now the original is on one side and my rewrite is on the other. But notice it doesn't quite match up. See how this is single spaced and this is double spaced. If I highlight, this is your line spacing bar. So if I click on that, let's try single spaced. Yeah. That looks good. Notice I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines and then a blank line. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines and then a blank line. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines and then a blank line. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines and then a blank line. So what I want to do is I want to be able to look over and compare them one to another. Now, if you're working on the part where you have to highlight things to show me the rhyme scheme, you highlight the word in Google Docs. Click on the A with the underline. Click a color. We've got heat, feet, and cheat. All in red, because they rhyme. And then criminal in orange. Then we have me, be, and key. So we haven't heard that E sound, so I'm going to highlight them in a different color. Let's do this pink looking stuff. Every time I change the rhyming sounds, I change my color, and cynical and criminal rhyme, so I want them in orange, right? Like that, hey? And then we have rough guy, tough guy, gruff guy, bluff guy. Let's do, what color haven't I used yet? Brown. And then just do the same thing with bad type, sad type, dad type. But what I want to do is, if we do it like this, we can have the original lyrics on one side and your rewrite on one side. This will make it so that I can check the syllables and make sure they match. I want to make sure that the song would fit if you could sing it. And some of your work is so good, I'd like to make a karaoke of the song that you wrote with me singing it. to show how it goes. And you want to count the syllables. So it's white shirt, now red my bloody nose. That's 8 syllables. Work hard, no water in the heat. That's 8 syllables. Sleeping, you're on your tippy toes. That's 8. Chains on my hands and on my feet. That's 8 syllables. So make sure that your syllables are close. They don't have to be totally perfect and exact, but they should be close. 2 columns. Highlight your rhymes. This will take some time. I know that. But I want to make sure this works, and I want to make sure that we do the parody writing properly by getting the syllables close to the same. That's all I've got. Thanks. Bye.